Give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection 6 feet deep. What's up, everybody? Hey, Frankie, what's up, man? How are you, brother? What's good, dude? Aaron Bronstetter fears me. I don't think he does. No, I was muted, mate. I was muted getting the stream set up and ready and getting everything out there. How are you, brother? How was your day today? How was the holiday? I think you live streamed today, didn't you? Sorry, I missed it, man. It's been a very, 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 very busy week for me. Even hard to lurk and work, to be honest, mate. I'm literally still covered in paint. I rushed in through the door. We're going off to go see the new Alien movie tonight. Rushed in through the door. Changed t-shirt. Still got my work pants on. And we're going to squeeze out a quick hour and react to some of the MMA news, which is all centered around Merab Dvalishvili and him screwing up bad, mate. He can't respond to my argument, therefore I win. Aaron, I don't believe that's how it works, mate. I don't know if that's how it works. I think just because someone can't respond to your argument doesn't mean that means you win automatically. What's up, Christian Graythan? Not the first today. Sorry, mate. I was supposed to go live with Jax, but the internet decided to be a twat. Ah, damn. That sucks, man. That sucks. Oh, well, there's always tomorrow. Although you should be jumping on a plane back home soon, shouldn't you? I've heard the Aliens movie is decent. I'm excited to see it. Did you see Deadpool? I did see Deadpool. I liked it. I thought it was fun. Aaron Tats, you got screenshots? Well, post them in the Discord. Please, Aaron Tits. We love him. Saturday? Nice, mate. Nice. And then back to regular streaming for Fight Night Frankie. Why do I always have problems with your names? Probably like the way that you... What's the word for when you go fight? Like, there's like a phrase for having things that sound similar. Probably fucks with my dyslexia. Who cares? Moving on. Anyway, let's get right into it because I've only got an hour today and then I do have to go. We've got to get in dinner and a movie tonight. So I've only got an hour. What time is it there, Duggo? It's bloody 4:13, mate. I rushed home from work, still in my bloody paint pants, and just got it on. I thought it was shit, and I think that Ryan Reynolds is as funny as a kidney stone. I mean, I guess if you don't find Ryan Reynolds funny, Frankie, the movie would be horrible. But I don't mind Ryan Reynolds. I think he's funny. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the fight scenes in it were really good too. Especially the one that happened in the Honda Prius. That was really good. So yeah, I liked it. But yeah, if you do not enjoy Ryan Reynolds, then fuck me, that movie would be a nightmare to sit through. Why did you go? If you don't like Ryan Reynolds, why would you go watch Deadpool? The argument was about John Jones not being the GOAT. Anderson beat guys John beat, but better when he was in his prime. I'm tired of John Jones is the GOAT talk. Yeah, Aaron, I don't think John Jones is the GOAT. I think I've got him ranked at like number 5 on my rankings. Yeah, I don't think he's the GOAT. I think Mighty Mouse is the GOAT. You know, but this is the problem with the GOAT conversation. It's subjective. Classic Dougie Corner paint pants, Christian Grey. Not pink pants, paint pants. So that I could say that it's shit from experience. So wow, you really fucking committed to hating on this movie. You went and watched a whole 2.5 hour movie just so you could say that it was shit from experience. Frankie, the level of commitment you have to being a bitter old sod, unparalleled, mate. Honestly, unparalleled. All right, let's switch over to Twitter and check out the bloody news from today. This is what has been going on over on Twitter. Merab Dvalishvili copped a massive cut in training, and Dana White is fucking fuming over it for a couple of reasons. Number one, because he went ahead and actually told the media, and that's going to affect the betting line, and give Dana a whole bunch of fucking headaches about whether or not Merab is at... What's up, Eric? How are you, man? About whether or not Merab is actually going to be fighting at UFC 306. And secondly, Merab went... The shirt's right there, Eric. Every time, mate. And secondly, Merab actually jumped over a fence paling and attacked a fan, which is really, really not good. As Armin Sarukian proved, the commissioner not happy about that, man. Let's go. What could say? Frankie hates Vancouver's own Ryan Reynolds so much. I respect it. Okay, fair enough. Christian Gay, are you a fan of Ryan Reynolds? Yes or no? Correct. Have you met me? I am an arsehole. Oh no, I've talked to you. I know that if you're gonna hate something, you're gonna have reasons to hate it. You're not just gonna hate it for no reason, mate. Definitely an old boomer in spirit. Frankie is an old boomer. He may look like a young little boy. He may look like a young man, but he's a cranky old man at heart. Mighty Mouse for sure is the GOAT. Beat everyone he fought while being undersized in every single fight. Also, challenged himself in a completely different organization, lost because of the organization's different rule set, adapted and came back to win it. Pretty impressive, to be honest. Where is the shirt at? Say his full name. That's so disrespectful, bro. How long have we been streaming? 7 minutes. Eric the Therapist. There you go. Said his full name. Eric the Rapist. What's up, Anakin? How are you? Hank the Tank. How are you guys? How are you? Where is the shirt at? Say his full name. I was so hyped for this. Roid Rage. Eric, do you get on the roids? Do you? Oh, Lazar. Sorry, mate. You're pink and Eric is pink. So I didn't notice that it was you, Lazar. How are you, man? The CTE is setting in on Merab. Yeah. You can't jump a fucking paling. You can't jump a fence and go and attack one of the fans. You can't fucking do it. So we're going to listen to what Dana White had to say about this live. And then I might do a video breakdown of the full interview tomorrow. I don't know. What's up, Chitterhead? How you going? It's either Anderson or DJ for my goat. Yeah, well, it's Mighty Mouse for me because the fact that he's still going as well. And in the this is why it's Mighty Mouse for me. He's still going. Andy, what's up, Weston? How are you, brother? And Anakin, I hope you're good, man. I hope you're doing good. You've changed your photo again, Anakin. Stop it. All right, go back to the Russian man that it was before. Mighty Mouse is still going, and for the younger weight the smaller weight classes where you need to be younger to be successful. And Mighty Mouse says, fuck that. Merab is going to get pulled by a cut. Hank the Tank, he might not get cleared by the doctors because they're very worried about cuts. They hate cuts. They don't like them at all. So he could get pulled by the doctors if the healing does not go well. Also, it does give Sean O'Malley something to target. I love the guy. He's a Canadian legend. I live like an hour away from where he was born. Oh, nice. Then you probably like the Deadpool movie. Merab, Roid Rage, EPO GOAT. Yeah, right. I'm with you. Of course. Too much EPO for Merab Dvalishvili. Mighty Mouse never avenged a loss to Cruz when he could have. Also, ducked TJ just to go fight 155 at another one to get a knee KO. He didn't duck TJ. The UFC didn't want him, LR, so he bailed. He bounced. You're good, Anakin? That's good to hear, mate. He is hilarious. I can see why people don't like him. He can be a bit zesty. Oh, the zest is high in Ryan Reynolds. Mighty Mouse winning a 30-year-old flyweight Mighty Mouse winning as a 38-year-old flyweight is like Couture winning at 44. I know, it's very, very impressive, the fact that he's still in there and doing it. If you know his Sambo freakouts, you know. Are we talking about Hank the Tank? Oh, we're talking about Merab and whether or not he'll be able to fight. Bilal's good eye. How are you, man? How are you? Plays a good zesty person in movies. He does, man. He does. Bro, Mighty Mouse won in two of the biggest organizations and was champ. The longest defense, no cheating, and also wins a BJJ tournament too. This is what, there are so many reasons, Frankie, that Mighty Mouse is my GOAT and goes at the top of my GOAT list. Did you hear what Dana said about fighters pulling out of the sphere cut? I didn't, Cheddarhead. I was so busy today, I didn't even get to listen to the Contender Series post-fight. I barely got to put the Contender Series on a fireplace and sort of glance at it, but I had so much running around to do on the worksite, I barely saw it. Dana went off on my guy Finney after he won in the Contender Series. Was that the wrestler that had one fight out of the Contender Series and then came back? Yep. How did he get cut? I would say that it was in training, Frankie. If Merab has a tough couple of weeks going into the O'Malley fight, he's gonna get slept. Yeah, or he might get pulled off the card. Had to be from sparring. Yep. No way you didn't get pancake. Me and Jamie are going out to see a movie tonight. It's not quite pancakes, but it might make up for it. I had a feeling O'Malley would get the KO anyway. I think O'Malley's going to get the KO. Absolutely. They were going to pay DJ like only $40K to fight TJ and then close down the division. Yeah, DJ was 100% justified in just leaving and going to one. Jim Carrey is better than Ryan Reynolds for a Canadian comedian. Jim Carrey fell off. Damn it, I'm like the only non-member. Don't worry, Deadpool. They're gifted memberships from the Guru. are going to be over very soon. And they're going to have to invest their own 99 cents. And then we'll see who's a real member. Who wants that second month members badge? O'Malley is going to make that cut even worse. That's the problem, Anakin. That's why the commission might not let him fight with it. So is the fight off? No news yet, Frankie. I think we're going to have to wait to see how it heals and what happens with the commission. Jim Carrey all day for sure. Merab said he isn't pulling out, thankfully. Might not be up to him, Anakin. How the fuck am I a member? Guru gifted a bunch of memberships. It was a good post-fight interview. I saw Dana losing his shit at one of the fighters not being exciting enough. And only having one fight since he told him to fuck off and go get more fights. So I saw that part. Who would replace him? That's the problem. That is the problem. It does not make up for the lack of pancakes in my life. I am sorry, my love. Also, Norm Macdonald. Jim Carrey and Ryan Reynolds are barely the same species. Frankie really doesn't like Ryan Reynolds, I've learned today. Jim Carrey was a good impressionist, but his stand-up was never the best. I mean, to me, it's just movies. Like, I mean, Ryan Reynolds doesn't even do stand-up, I don't think. DJ is a goat and all, but he's 5'5". He'd still snap your arm, Cheddarhead. Jim Carrey has made good shit recently. Frankie, are you talking about the Sonic movie? Because you're going to put down the Deadpool movie, but you're going to raise up the Sonic movie? Frankie. Lazar, Dumb and Dumber, Liar, Me and Myself and Irene. Yeah, these are very good. Better than anything Ryan Reynolds has done. I really like Deadpool 1. I do. I think it's great. But maybe. I'm going to come over there and make pancakes for Jamie if you don't get it. Oh, we'll get to it, mate. We've been bloody busy. As a general funny man, though, Carrey is top 5 funniest people on the earth. All right, fair enough. Chad DJ actually shorter than that and he'd still snap your arms. Be my guest, Christian Grey. Jamie, stop flirting with my chat. All right, please. Cole Pereira. Finney had 2 fun rounds then. Just in the third, it was a little bit boring. So Dana White went off at him for that. That's fucked, man. I'm going to have to watch it back. I got a lot of catching up to do once I get through this job. I hopefully will finish it tomorrow, but we will see. What's up, man? Guru, the bug-haired freak. Yeah, that Guru gifted people a bunch of memberships. Jamie is still yet to get gifted a membership. She really wants one. Cayman, good to see you, mate. How you going? And not the AM, bro. Good to see you, man. Finney needs to add more to his game. Makes sense why he didn't get the contract. Listen, we don't want another wet blanket wrestler in the UFC, especially an American wet blanket wrestler. Especially an American wet blanket wrestler. We can handle another Dagestani because the United Arab Emirates are going to pay for them and pay for their shows to be on them, but no one's paying to watch another wet blanket American wrestler. Figueiredo to step in. Eric, the rapist. I love that. The rapist? I love that. Being 5'3" and beating everyone helps the case more than anything. Yeah, that if anything, that is more impressive, right? Umar could step in. I'd rather Figgy, to be honest, Anakin. I'd rather Figgy. I'm going to catch up to everybody. Yeah, I'm not that far behind. Let's do a poll. Let's squeeze out the first poll of the chat. Get out of the way, microphone. Okay, the poll is chat. Who would you rather see step in to save UFC 306 not chair UFC against Sean O'Malley? Would you rather Umar or Figgy? Let me know. Hank the Tank, living in colored days are unbeatable. His living in colored days are unbeatable. Sorry. I think we're talking about comedians again here, Hank, and I'm now out of my comedian era. The Sonic movie was better than Deadpool. Frankie, you are deep in a bucket of South Asian vodka to go and say something like that, my friend. Can't believe Frankie is attacking my movie. I know, Deadpool. I know. Look at you breaking the fourth wall and everything. Jim Carrey did go through a lot, so that is fair. He did go through a lot. He thinks we are all just particles in a universe, and he might be right. Larry said he didn't say he wasn't exciting enough, just that he didn't look good and should have taken more fights and gotten more experience. Fair enough, Larry. All right. I mean, he did fucking go off on him. And, that's kind of Dana White saying you're not very exciting. You're attacking my franchise. I like Deadpool 2 a lot. Yeah, the Deadpools were good. Deadpool 2 was better than Deadpool 1. That kid made it so great. No, I like Deadpool 1 more. Dana said, any fighter that pulls out on the sphere card is going to cost him shit tons of money. Oh my God, Dana's I have to listen to this interview. This is going to be tomorrow's video, me breaking down. I don't know. I got another video I want to make. How did you guys like today's video about the UFC being fake? About the championships not, like, most championships these days are not the true deserved championships. What did you guys think about that video? Merab is a true Mexican, hot-tempered and short. Hank, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Makes sense why there's only 10 fights? Yeah, God, Jesus. Dude, imagine 9 fights on the card with a WMMA main event. Oh, my God. Imagine wasting the sphere for... Yeah, I know, Aaron. It should be global MMA. I would be so down for Figure to step in. Fuck Uma. I like where the chat is at. They're going to be watching Canelo. They don't give a fuck about the UFC. True. The sphere card is a disaster waiting to happen. I mean, if the main event falls out, Weston, yeah, because it is only a main event. They spent $30 million on a fucking main event. Umar wouldn't compete unless it's in Abu Dhabi anyway. I don't think he would compete at the last minute. That's what I think. O'Day Osborne on the main card for sure. Why the fuck not? Obviously Figgy. Umar, because I'm pretty confident he would beat him. Captain Deadpool, is the fight off? Mate, the fight is not off, but he's got a pretty nasty cut, and the commission do not like cuts. So, this is what we know so far. And we're a couple of weeks out. So, it's not off, but it's in danger. Sean versus Figgy, Umar versus Jan. Eric, I like where your head's at. If only we weren't so busy raping people, you and I could be mates. But, you know, you're not to be trusted with a name like that. Let's wrap up this big poll that we have here, chat. Let's finish up this big old poll that we have. So, who would you rather step in a UFC 306 very short notice against Sean O'Malley? You guys would rather Figgy. I like that a lot. I would like that more than Umar too. I think we agree. Umar. Nah, Figgy should fight. Jan, Umar just beat Corey. So, Anakin, I feel like, this is where I'm at. If we were rewarding Khamzat Chimaev for all the work that he did in a previous weight class, I feel like we should be rewarding Figueiredo for all the previous work that he has done in a previous weight class. Like, he brings a level of name value that Umar doesn't yet have. And if you watch today's video, you will see that that is the most important decision that gets made when the UFC makes title fights. Figgy doesn't even have good ground and pound. He has no subs, no control, just takedowns and wet blade. Oh, Finney. Yeah, again, I was listening to it, so I didn't really get to watch it too much, Cayman. I will go back and watch it. Believe that. Figgy was losing to Vera until he dropped him in the third, and you want him to fight Sean? I do. And I think Figgy, off the top of my head, off watching it once, Frankie, I believe, in my mind, I had Figgy winning the first, losing the second, and then losing the third. Yeah. He's had enough free legacy already. My God, Frankie is in a sour mood today. Frankie, are you drunk or hungover? Which one? You're a sour grapes today, my friend. Sour grapes. Good video. Thank you. Haven't watched it yet, but I will tomorrow. All good, Christian Grey. I think it was a pretty interesting topic. Henry Cejudo should step in. Lazar, enough of that. Dagestani's cut too much weight to be backups. True, Cheddarhead. That is true. Figgy beating Sean would be the most random legacy boost ever, wouldn't it? I don't think Figgy does beat Sean, but yeah. My God, puts him up there. They're all smelly. All right, Cheddarhead, calm down, mate. All right, I know. I can hear you yelling that across the ocean to try and get Guru out of bed, to try and will him back to health. Merab is not known to be a smart guy. He's just an energetic, dumb guy. That's essentially what Dana said, man. That's essentially what Dana said. Douglas, what is your favorite boxer of all time? Christian Grayson III. I don't watch boxing, so I can't answer that. If I was going to answer that, I would just say a basic NPC answer like Muhammad Ali or Rocky Balboa. You know, I loved that documentary. All 6 movies about the documentary. It was beautiful. I'll add you to the list. Good on you, Eric. Yog, what's up, man? Merab did this on purpose. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Somehow, Yog has managed to tie in the day's MMA news into Alexa Grasso's tiny little feet. So let's all lock in, chat. Yog says, Merab did this on purpose so we would get to see Alexa Grasso's feet in the main event. Well done, Yog. Well done, mate. I didn't think there was a way you could do it, but you've done it, mate. You're unstoppable, Yogurt. You're unstoppable. Larry says, do you think Strickland should get the next shot at middleweight now? And why exactly do you think Jared should have gotten a rematch with Izzy instead of Sean at 293? I think, so the premise of the video, Larry, was that if you were going to allow the spirit of true competition and meritocracy to take its place in the UFC, that is the way that it would have gone. And Jared Cannonier, I believe he had a win since then. I think he had a win since his Israel Adesanya fight, and he was higher up in the rankings. So that's why I think Jared Cannonier should have had that title shot at UFC 293 if you were going to allow just the spirit of competition and meritocracy to take place. Now, when it comes to... What was the next thing that you said? Do you think Strickland should get the next shot or Robert Whittaker? I was originally saying Strickland, except Robert Whittaker beat Paulo Costa in a more impressive fashion than Strickland did. Now, if Strickland had stayed active, I'd still be saying Strickland. But right now, Robert Whittaker has had more wins and against Paulo Costa done it more impressively and more violently. So to me, Robert Whittaker gets the next place. I'm very busy making picks for Thursday's prediction streams, but thanks for letting me chat. Hank the Tank, good luck on your prediction stream. Good luck, mate. Fight Radio. It's going to be massive. Unforgettable. An unforgettable thing that you're going to do, mate. Figgy won the first and the third. Larry, that's where I was at. Thank you. Figgy would have all the gremlins, crittles, and little people flying in the sky to join him in battle to get to Umar's ass. Blueprint, that was a weird way to join the stream, mate. And welcome. How are you, Blueprint? I hope you're doing good, man. Not the AM bro. They says they should give Yarn the fight since O'Malley never beat him, even by his own admission. They should give Yarn the fight since O'Malley never beat him. They should give Piotr Yarn the fight since I would like to see Piotr Yarn get one more win, not the AM bro, and then I'm right there with you. Although, considering that Piotr Yarn is ranked, off the top of my head, 6th, and Khalil Roundtree is getting a title shot, not insane to give Piotr Yarn a shot. Like the stream right now. Weston is right. Everybody like the stream right now. Yog, Alessa Grasso does not wash her feet. That's disgusting, Cayman. Disgusting. It all makes sense now, Yog. O'Malley versus Chris Mazinho 2. Do it. It'll be entertaining. Kill him. And then just dye the rest of his hair white, but leave a green patch at the top knot, and it'll look like the Mexican flag. Will that look like the Mexican flag? Who cares? Good enough. My favorite boxers, fan favorite boxers, Floyd Mayweather, yep, Roy Jones, yep, Ali, Tyson, Pacquiao. Actually, I do like Pacquiao. And I have seen some Pacquiao fights. So I might say Pacquiao and have less of an NPC answer. Thanks, Blueprint. Sugar Ray Leonard and Zab Judah, etc. All right, nice. Cannonier's resume isn't aging well. I agree. I was just, at the time of UFC 293, Cannonier was the best choice, I reckon, Weston. KO Barajo is sending Cannonier into retirement. The Fighting Nerds are taking over. I love everything about the Fighting Nerds right now. Love them. And I agree. I'm going to be picking KO Barajo. I think KO Barajo KOs Jared Cannonier. I agree, Cayman. I agree, Anakin. Jan is still recovering from a torn ACL. Fuck my ass. Fuck me right in the ass. Fucking Piotr Jan. God. Christian Gray, I'm surprised you didn't say your GOAT boxer was Jake Paul. That's just why, Chris. That's mean, mate. Not the AM bro. Jan is ranked 3rd. Holy shit. Did beating Song give him a... Yeah, fucking oath. Too bad that his ACL is fucked. Cayman, what the fuck? Jan is ranked too high. Jesse, what's up, man? How you going, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, that does feel too high, to be honest. Like, a whole bunch of losses, gets 1 win, and he's ranked 3rd. That does feel way too high. Man, the UFC rankings are fucked. I saw Strickland should be next. Mainly because we saw DDP finish Whittaker, while he arguably lost to Sean. I mean, I get why people say Sean should be next. I really do. I think, honestly, with that one, you could flip a coin. I'd still go with Whittaker. Right now. And that could be because of the bias. Who looks better, guys? Grasso or Luena? It's hard for me to judge. Just look at their feet. Tim, what's up, man? Why are you so early, Dougie? What's the Merab about? I'll bring it up for you, Tim. I'm early because we're going to go see the Alien movie tonight. So, that's why we're on, brother. I'm good, mate. I hope you're doing well. The official Donald Trump. Wow, what a stream. What a terrific stream. Not an American stream, but still a good stream. Didn't say favorite boxes, just said fan. Yeah, I jumped in with the fan favorite. I might have done that a little bit too quickly, mate. Yep. Pause, Dougie. What the fuck? Fuck my... I'd like to see Jan versus Uma. Yeah, that would be brutal, Aaron Tits. Brutal. Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. I like that. I was once a YouTuber. The best YouTuber. Good to see you, official. You were never a YouTuber, by the way. You were a average business mogul. You want me to what? I'm clowning today. Don't mind me. That's all right. We all got to be in silly moods sometimes, Blueprint. It's all good. Some say I was the best. Just stop. I used to be a YouTuber. Some would say the best YouTuber. An American YouTuber. Do you guys... oh, I'm so happy that we've caught up on the stream now. Oh, thank God. All right, back to normal. I can rest my throat a little bit. I can chill out with my throat. Do you think guys like Cannonier or these veterans at the tail end of their career truly think they can beat these undefeated prospects, or are they just trying to convince themselves? I think, Cayman, it's a little bit of both. They want to know whether or not they've still got that hunger. I think Dustin Poirier has been very open about this and given us an insight into the mind of a fighter. They want to know if they've still got the fire, if they can still do it. Number one. Number two, it's their livelihood. It's how they make money. And they might as well, they've had 100 fights. They might as well go and have one more fight, you know? They're not scared of fighting anymore at that stage of their career. Number three, and I think Dustin has this, I think Volk has this, I think Tony Ferguson clearly has this, a lot of fighters have this. They're scared of what happens next once they put the gloves down. They don't know what their life is going to be like. They're very, very, very scared about that. So I think they want to keep it going as long as they possibly can. Thought you saw an alien last Saturday after... It's me, AZ. Good to see you, AZ. I thought you saw Alien... No, we were watching some of the old Aliens, and now we're going to watch Alien tonight. Tonight's the night. That's a lot better than my try. It's not very good. Merab? Yeah, Merab. So, did I not bring you up on the stream? Sorry. There it is. Sorry, I didn't know if I transitioned across. Yeah, Merab's got his eye cut. He's not out, but the commission hates cuts, so it's not looking good. Jan's at last 4 losses. We're all flukes. Aljo's flukes. Fluke. Malat fluke. He is correctly ranked. I don't know if they were flukes. I just think he was fighting top tier competition. Not the AM bro. The PM bro. I think he was fighting top tier competition PM bro. So yeah. Dougie has great impressions. Dougie does not have great impressions. I have horrible impressions. Horrible. Blueprint says, I could see a show. Is that enough? Now you guys are caught up on the Twitter? Cool. Blueprint says, I could see a show where Figgy is the god of war, his nickname, and summons hobbits, leprechauns, and all the little people to join him in battle. What is this? Some sort of new Snow White movie, except it's Figueiredo instead of Snow White? Don't you think saying, Jared deserves it more because of having a win and being higher ranked opens the door to giving endless rematches and title shots to top 5 guys, which doesn't sound that crazy? No, Larry, because the top 5 guys can't hold it forever, and it's very hard. Once you've worked your way up through the rankings and gotten that top... Tony, how are you, man? Good to see you. Not that late, man. We're going for another 30 minutes. Once you've worked your way up the rankings and gotten into the top 5, you've generally got a lot of wars under you. And if you fight for a title and then lose one in a row, you're generally on that like 30 to 32-year-old range. And it's very easy to have a steep fall off. So it keeps the top 5 constantly interesting. And it keeps movement between the rest of the rankings in the top 5. Like if you get into the top 5, fight for a title, and then lose, your next fight has to be someone outside of the top 5. And it keeps that fluidity going in there. Oh, there was more to that. Shit, I'm an idiot. Doesn't that sound crazy? Until considering that they can create a cycle that goes for years at times, I think we would rather see more fresh matchups for Izzy and Kamaru. I mean, this might be why the UFC does their matchmaking, Larry. But this is why I would keep the top 5 fluid like that. Sorry about your throat. It's your fault, Eric. It's your fault. Dusty still has it. I don't think he does, Weston. Although I do want to see Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker 2 in Lafayette, Louisiana. Dusty's done. I think he is done. Anakin, I hate you. This is what happens. Dusty should fight Fiziev when he comes back from injury so we can see Poirier lose again. Dustin versus Hooker 3. Injected into my veins. Dusty from Jamie. Where are we at? I once heard someone say aliens aren't real. They're demons, which is very accurate. It depends what version of this Matrix you believe in. Yarn fans coping as usual. It does seem that way, Jesse. Yeah. He lost to top-ranked contenders. Top-ranked fighters. It was fair. Fair losses. I wish we had Yoel Alvarez versus Dustin. That would be a banger. That fucking would be. Yoel is top 5 level. Yeah, rise him quickly. It sounds like it doesn't, but the fact Figgy is a little person himself and knowing his name and gimmick makes it hilarious. You're in an odd mood today, Blueprint. Because you did just describe the Snow White movie, except with Figueiredo instead. What a great channel. Amazing channel. Australian channel. I said, wow, what a channel. Easy, stop it. I need coffee. Oh my God, it's been a long bloody week. Keep going, Doug. Don't stop. You'll stop when you're dead, Doug. Douglas, do you think Connor's new addiction is turned from fat chicks now to midgets? I can't believe, Chris. I don't know. You were here on the stream yesterday. Busted. In fact, you know what? I'm going to the bookmark. We're gonna show it again. We're going to the book. Oh, there's something else to show you guys as well. But look at this, guys. From Spinning Back Fist. Never give up on your dreams. Let's bring it up on the stream right now. Connor, you filthy bastard. Connor, you fucking filthy degenerate. You have got a wife and kids, Connor. Why, mate? Honest to God, why? Oh, God, Connor. Unbelievable, mate. All right, that's enough of that. Douglas, do you think... Yeah, that's where we're at. Ironically, coming down with a sore throat myself. That's not good. Although there is something going around England, so watch out, my English boys. Dustin getting flattened by Raphael. It's a beautiful day. Why do you hate Dustin so much, Christian Graythan III? Let me know. It's crazy. I never watched Snow White. No, I just heard about the new one coming out, and it's Snow White and the 7 people of different groups and religions. Christian Grey, we're not cool anymore. There's war in the chat. I don't think anyone can argue for Rob based on merit. When you look at how his and Sean fights with Drickus went, one was clearly by far and away much more competitive. Unless merit is about how many wins you get instead of how well you've competed against the best in your division. I think it's a mix, which is what makes the Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker fight so interesting. Like when you look at Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree, it's very obvious that Khalil Roundtree doesn't deserve that title shot. It should go to Magomed Ankalaev. But with Sean Strickland and Robert Whittaker, there is a decent argument for both of them. So for once, the whole merit thing it's kind of like talking about the pound for pound list. It's like, what is merit? Like, what is the pound for pound list? What is merit? Is it just a bunch of wins or who you fought and how well you fought them, Larry? And Robert Whittaker versus Sean Strickland for the next title shot make us have that conversation. You don't know what I mean, Donald? You guys are at each other's throats. I was just thinking about Figgy's mythical character. I don't want to read that out. How a proper show would be, Ruffle? Okay, all right. I don't know what that means, so I don't want to read it out loud. Remember when McGregor... Yes, we do. We do, at the NBA bathroom stall. Hilarious. Ooh, Dougie, I come on stream and you're looking at them. Kenny, this is what McGregor's into these days. What do you want me to do? I missed yesterday's midget talk. Well, Lazar, you're here for it now, mate. Is that a corn... No, that's just some random hobo chick hanging out at Bare Knuckle FC. It's monkeypox being spread. Okay, mate. Calm down. Jesus fucking Christ. Doug Estio. Why your throat got ransacked by John Jones? No, it's just been a long day and I'm covered in dust. Dougie is the type of guy to do a good Steve Griffin Steve Griffin. Oh my god. No, that just sounds like Dana White. No, that sounds like Jesse on Fire. My Steve Griffin impersonation just sounds like Jesse on Fire. I have to listen to Steve Griffin and have a go at it. Oh, oh, stop. How you going there, Steve? How you going there, Chris? Who here loves Donald Trump? I reckon about 50% of the chat. I agree about giving them a fight down the rankings, and I think I get how you meant as an answer, but I feel like it doesn't make my question or point clear. I'll try and think of how to rephrase it. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it, Larry? It's an interesting one. And Donald Trump says, I love Donald Trump. Put a 1 in the chat if you love America. Dougie, let me hear your Steve Irwin impression, bruh. I do it all day. What are you talking about? Here it is. Look at that. Bloody alligator, bloody crocodile, mate. Let's stick our finger up its bum and see if it's a boy or a girl. Oh, that made it angry. Oh, it's a boy. I want Khalil to win so bad it would make the light heavyweight division so much better. It would be like throwing a grenade at a petrol station. If Khalil Roundtree wins, madness in the streets of the UFC. Madness. Oh my God, it's Donald Trump. Wow, what a guy. It means the god of war. All right. Thank you, Blueprint. Thank you. Portuguese. All right. There we go. Because Dustin is fake as fuck and pretends to be so real. Really, Chris? I feel like Dustin is one of the realest fighters in the world, man. Legit. Like, he is very open about where he's mentally at and his emotions pretty much at all times. Yeah. That's very surprising that you think that way, Chris. Really. Dana White described DDP fights like a white dude dancing. He's not wrong, Cayman. That's exactly what it looks like. Some would say the whitest of guys. Connor down bad, yep. Did you show the Connor midget pics? I did, Tony. Would you like to see them again? How much do you think DDP benches and squats and deadlifts? Like approximate numbers? Probably benches like 250 kilos. 250 pounds, sorry. Probably deadlifts like 370, I would say. Who the fuck is Steve Griffin? Isn't that the kid from Family Guy? Steve Griffin? Give Aldo the title shot if it puts... No, dude. Not Aldo. Please, Bilal. Bilal, are you a fan of Aldo? Like, do you want to see backpack wrestling? Is Steve Griffin not the Family Guy? It's been so long since I've watched Family Guy. Dougie sounding like Bisping trying to do a Stewie impression. Oh my word! Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Not the elder dude impression. Yeah, the elder one. How you going, chat? How are you, chat? I just watched the episode of South Park today. Nice. Khalil has a puncher's chance. I've been doing some study. No, Khalil does have a... Let me get these bloody pictures out of the way. Khalil does have a chance. He's got great inside striking, but I do think Pereira is going to get it done. Do you think Khalil himself actually thinks he can beat Alex in a stand-up battle? Yes. I believe all fighters, like Dominic Cruz said at the weigh-in show this weekend, are delusional. Khalil has wide hands. He does. He's got great Muay Thai striking, which is inside striking. Chat. Listen to me. I'm not saying I'm picking Khalil Roundtree, but just listen to me, chat. Muay Thai striking is attacking inside striking. And Alex Pereira does his chin in the air and looks for nice rangy hooks and kicks to keep people at range. And Khalil Roundtree's style is to come hard forward at you. So, I'm not saying I believe in Khalil, chat. I'm just saying. That's Vicky's nickname in case... No, thank you for filling me in, Blueprint. Thank you. I wonder if Connor banged. I don't want to know. Not the AM, bro. I don't want to know. Dustin was, but I think he's changed. Really, I think he's become more real, man. When is skid-stained underwear hitting the merch store? Never, Kenny. That's for two smelly fingers. Look at his fight with Carl Robinson. I will, Anakin. I will. Selling his hot sauce? There's nothing wrong with selling some hot sauce. You sell hats, Donald. Isn't that exactly how you determine the sex of a crocodile? The funny thing is, it might be. Stewie. No, but what about the brother? The brother, chat. The fat brother. The one that looks like Paddy Pimlet. That one. I can do Stewie Griffin. Lois. Oh, Lois, no. I like Jose Aldo Lois. Surprised you even heard of Family Guy. I would think the Aussie government would ban it. You would think so. The Aussie Communist Party. You'd bloody think so, Tony. You would think so. That Australian Communist Party. Oh, get them. Well, if Khalil uses those dangerous Muay Thai kicks, then he could make things very interesting. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's, Herbert. That's my favorite character. That's my, Douglas's memo. What's up? Yeah, that's my favorite character. How you going there, Tony? Aussies love kickboxers and Muay Thai fighters. We do. And I definitely do. I have a massive bias to Muay Thai fighters. I don't think he's going to win, but Khalil does pose a real threat to Alex. The way he randomly mixes straight shots in with the hooks is, his hooks could work. That's the Muay Thai style, Larry. He could also be able to fight in his Muay Thai stance again. I agree, Larry. I agree, Larry. Great take, Larry. Amazing take. American take. You had to elaborate on that because you picked Alex. You had to elaborate on that because you picked against Alex so many times. Yeah, Cayman, the chat believes that I hate Alex Pereira. I don't. Speaking of me hating Alex Pereira, here's Mo, the Discord mod. What's up, Mo? How you going? I don't hate Alex Pereira, by the way, Mo. How are you going? I went back to Khalil fights with Gorkin Saki and Jacoby. They're both kickboxers, of course, not a Powhatan level. They're not a Powhatan level. But Khalil's style could be Powhatan's kryptonite. This is what I mean about aggressive Muay Thai striking on the inside. It's very dangerous for rangy kickboxers. When are you going to do the live commentary to the Craig Jones, Gabby Garcia collab? When are they wrestling? When are they doing their BJJ? And then I'll let you know. And if I'm in the office while they're doing it, I will do it. Or we could watch it on the stream together live. Khalil always has a chance by KO. I don't doubt it. It's worth it. It's worth a sprinkle, Timmy. It's worth a cheeky little sprinkle. Kamala hates the UFC? Probably. Probably. He definitely put a finger in it. Chris Griffin. Thank you. Chris Griffin. That, like I said, it's been ages since I've seen Family Guy. So thank you. You can do Stewie. I can do Stewie, yeah. Lois. Is Merab out of UFC 305? Sorry to have the clickbaity-S title. That's why there is a question mark there, Mo. He's got a very bad cut. Well, let me bring it up for you, Mo. He's got a very bad cut. And that the commission fucking hate people with bad cuts. So there's a chance he could be out. Brian, Chris, Meg, Peter. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Thank God, Jamie. What would I do if you weren't here? Honestly, what would I do if you weren't here, Jamie? Thank you. Where were we at? You thought you were talking about the dog, Brian? Right. Brian, yep. Your title is scaring me. So, I mean, that's kind of the point of a good YouTube title, isn't it, Mo? Gets you fucking intrigued, doesn't it? You go, what the fuck's going on here? Fucking Merab's out? What's he fucking done? Let me get on Dougie's stream and see what the news is. Would be epic if Alex took Khalil down and submitted him. Then maybe they're waiting. Maybe they're wanting him to doing the matchup to give him the opportunity. That one rocked my dyslexia hard, Larry. Maybe they're giving Alex Pereira the chance to do some grappling and submit Khalil Roundtree. There we go. I fucking reworded it for you. If Alex Pereira submits Khalil Roundtree, I am going to have to rocket him so far up my pound for pound list and my fighter matrix that the chat is going to be going a million miles an hour. Alex is already looking past Khalil to DDP. Not a good look. Douglas's memo. Not a good look. How was the haul off the cruise ship? The cruise ship was great. The cruise ship that we went on was great. You talking about the video me and Jamie did? Do a Cleveland impression? I can't do a Cleveland impression. Adam West was the best character by far. Yes, absolutely, Chris. On a scale of 9 to 10, how bad do you wish you were an American? 0, to be honest. 0. I'm pretty happy being half Serbian. Half Serbian, 100% based. Where was that? I've lost the chat. There we are. I miss Magomed. Poor Magomed. I can take that off the stream now. Everyone's been caught up. Some would say the best take. I made a chart about it. A beautiful chart. The best chart. How I love that chart. Saved my life, that chart. Wasn't for that chart, I wouldn't be here. Forgot who I picked in Jan versus Alex. I knew it was about a 50-50. Yep. Who did I pick? I think I picked Jan Blachowicz. I don't think I've ever picked Alex. But I'm going to be picking him now. You don't hate him, but you can't help but pick against him and say negative things. Yeah, that's it, Mo. Except this time I'm not doing that. This time I'm on track now, Mo. I'm on board, mate. Great chart. BJJ has happened. I'm saying now of the oh no, you mean the corn collab they're going to do, Kenny? Is that what you're talking about? What an amazing chart. Saved my life, that chart. I still have Poatan by a KO. Sharma. Only time I picked against him was Jamal Hill. And probably Yarn, I forgot. All I remember is going back and forth on that one. Yeah, I think with the one with Jan Blachowicz, I just thought Jan Blachowicz was going to take him down and ragdoll him. And he did in the first round, but not enough. Volkan on short notice. Not crazy. Volk versus Dustin. I remember people picking Jamal Hill. Funniest to say. Did I pick Jamal Hill, Mo? I don't think I did, mate. I definitely did. Kenny, what's the Jones-Garcia thing? I don't hate Alex either. I just don't care if he wins or loses. There's going to be a corn video for Jones-Garcia. Weirdest grappling bet ever made. Weirdest grappling bet ever made. It's more like we stream and we say, oh, let me laugh at this retard. I mean, whatever gets the people here. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, Jamie. 10 minutes. I know. 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We've got a bloody movie to go to. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. I'm actually happy Magomed got fucked over. Get the fuck out of here, Mo. Why, man? Why? I wish I was Canadian. No one ever. Ever. No one ever wishes they were Canadian. Ever. I hate Magomed's entitlement and unwillingness to leave Saudi Arabia. He's said, Mo, he has said that he is willing to leave Saudi Arabia. Serbia, the amount of times I've heard that yelled out is quite absurd. They are very based people. Douglas, have you ever sold seashells by the seashore in the sunshine before? Super with Slovenians. Are you trying to break my dyslexia today, Chris? You know I'm in a rush. You know I'm pumping through the chat. You're giving me things like that to say? You truly are mean to me, mate. Dougie doesn't recognize Chris Gay or AZ, but that's okay. I don't. Volk versus a faggoty. God. Nice one, AM. Nice one. You got me there with that one. Khalil Roundtree is going to shock the world. The UFC did this on purpose because they believe in Khalil more than they do Magomed to beat Alex. They want Alex to lose the belt. Douglas, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, mate. Why do you think they want Alex Pereira to lose the belt? He has done so many favors for the UFC. If anyone falls out of a title fight, Alex Pereira will say yes and step in. He is essentially a backup ticket to every single pay-per-view that they go ahead and plan. Why would they not want him to have the belt? I can see Khalil stopping and dropping Alex with the oblique kick he does. Ooh. I forgot the name of it. Nice. All right, keep going off the AM, bro. A healthy Hill will step in and take the rematch. True. Corn on South Park was hilarious. True. Will you be watching the Craig Jones-Gabby Garcia matchup? Which one? The OnlyFans one, or has the grappling match already happened? I'm so confused by what's going on with that one. Because Kenny is making it sound like the grappling match has already happened. Bilal's good eye. You will tell me the truth. I believe in you. Alex is known for how good he blocks and checks kicks. He is because he has that nice stand-up style. Blocks them very well. I'm more worried about the inside step in elbow. I think I just praise Muay Thai too much, because this is the same argument I had for why the kid who fought Robert Whittaker was dangerous for Robert Whittaker. I think I just like Muay Thai too much. Nacho, what's up, man? Eat shit, Magomed. My God, poor Magomed. Serbia is a fake country? No, it's not. It's the only country not in NATO, surrounded by other NATO countries. Why? Because they hold the line, boys. The big problem with Khalil is he is so much shorter than Alex. He's 6'0". Alex is around 6'5", 6'6". Yeah. And that makes it perfect for Alex to just drop that hook in over the guard. In the Alien movie, okay, Donald, calm down, mate. Great aliens. Not American aliens, though. Especially when Oz wanted to get to the quarterfinals of the Soccer World Cup. The Serbs were yelling out Serbia and Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi to celebrate Australia's win. They joined in too. Based people, the Serbian people. That's why you got to get over to the Balkans. Set up a whole new nation in the Balkans. Serbia has, pound for pound, the most Erics per capita. Not true. Not true. Pereira is probably the biggest active star in the UFC right now, and he doesn't even speak English. That is true. We went from a not true to a true. Funny how that works, chat. 9 minutes? Less than 9 minutes. What are the odds Chael makes a video saying Merab must not want to fight Sean because he... Oh my God, can you believe that he actually said that about Oliveira? So if anyone doesn't know about this in chat, when Charles Oliveira got his cut, Chael made a video saying that Oliveira got the cut on purpose and he didn't want to fight for the title. That's what you get for forgetting the R too many times. I know, Chris. I know. I got to eat my humble pie. Ah, zesty. Dougie's got a serious case of stinky. That's not... Well, actually, right now, might be true, Kenny. At this moment, after a solid 12-hour work shift and gym this morning, Kenny, might be true. The grappling match has happened. Kenny, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Bilal's good eye. You've fucked with my brain too much today. You're basically a hype beast for... You could tell you saw one... I could tell you saw one Khalil edit on repeat. No, it's not that. No, it's my love for... It's my love for Muay Thai overall, Mo. I know where my biases are, and that's where it is. It's my love for Muay Thai. The grappling match already happened. Okay, I trust you, Nacho. I trust you. The OnlyFans matchup is the one. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. God, who gives a fuck about that? Honestly, who gives a fuck about that? What a great stream. Amazing stream. Australian stream. Kosovo proves just how much the hot... Tim, that was mean. Tim, that was mean. Alex isn't shit enough not to check or block any of those kicks by Khalil Roundtree. Alex is known for having the best kickboxing defense in middleweight and in light heavyweight to Blueprint. Serbia literally ruined the Balkans, Doug. Stop acting like they're not a piece of shit. I mean, you don't understand the history of it. Let's move on. He'd have a better chance of boxing. But did you... Okay. Alex doesn't move his head that much. Kicks are the last... Yeah, no, I think because Alex is so straight up and down, Mo, it's that forward pressure. Grace, I can only give you a C. Chael says Khalil will beat Alex. Chael is an idiot. You heard it here first, chat. Any American in Texas or California... Okay. We stole it from Mexico. You guys are unhinged today. Oh, my God. The first grappling match happened on Sunday for us. The next match... Bilal goes, the first grappling match happened for Sunday on us. The next match is coming in the future. Oh my God. I'm saying any kick, let me slow down. I'm saying any kicks Khalal does to the legs or obliques or whatever kicks are going to get checked. No, Dougie, against the Ottoman Empire 100 years ago. You're talking about Serbia versus Kosovo. I actually studied the histories of the Balkans, and it's pretty fucked up. You studied Western history, Nacho, not history written by the Serbs, which is, of course, unbiased and factual. I'm kidding. They want him to bulk up to heavyweight. If they give him a shot now, he won't bulk because he still wants to come back down to defend the light heavyweight championship. Think about it. Alex already said he wants to defend the belt until he loses it before sitting in the heavyweight division to finish his career. Plus, with Alex out of the way, they can build Izzy to win light heavyweight belt while Alex handles his heavyweight business. And if he loses at heavyweight, they'll have an Izzy rematch in their back pocket. Holy shit. Douglas's memo has got a whole goddamn conspiracy going on here for Alex Powhatan Pereira losing on purpose and moving up to heavyweight. That is the kind of shit that I would put my conspiracy guy on and make a video about. That is unhinged, Douglas's memo. They want him to bulk up to heavyweight and then have Israel Adesanya move up to light heavyweight. Fucking hell. Dougie's reading so fast he's spitting everywhere. I know. Guys, oh, here we go. I'll finish up with Moe's. The UFC going to start moving away from Izzy, Alex, and John Jones. I think in the next 3 years they will all retire. Yeah, no, like Mo, you're absolutely right about that. Once John Jones and Stipe is done, watch how quickly things change in the UFC as we roll over into our next set of champions. And I think Mo's talking to somebody else. All right, boys, that is it. I'm going to go watch the Alien movie, have dinner, and have a shower. I'm out of here. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Not sure if there's going to be a live stream tomorrow. I don't know. It's a very busy week. I will try and go live as much as I can this week, but that is it for today's stream. If you haven't already watched my video today about why UFC belts haven't been contested legitimate belts since the UFC became the TKO group, go and check that video out. Should I post it in the chat? No, just go to the chat. You guys know where it is. Boo from Kenny. Stay live, he says. And maybe if I have time, I might make an Alien review video and put that in the members section. Maybe. We'll see. I might do a movie review and put that in the members section. You never know. I'm out of here. I'm going to go have dinner. Good night, good day. Yep, pancakes, I know, Jamie. I'm coming. We're going to go to the movies right now. See you, boys. Have a good one. I'll see you later.